Enabling may sound like a very simple problem, especially in the context of addiction. There are many instances where a parent, spouse, or even a child of an addict goes out of their way to try and help in the only way that they know how. This can translate into protecting the addict out of a sense of duty as a way to keep the peace. All of these things can contribute to the behaviors that make someone an enabler. An enabler is a person who unintentionally or intentionally protects and fosters addictive behaviors. An enabler will do the following: make excuses for the addict, lie to family, friends, law enforcement, and even employers to protect the addict, stop the addict from experiencing repercussions or consequences for their substance abuse, allow the addict to use drugs at or stay at their home without any stipulations, financially and emotionally support addictive behaviors, support the addict by providing them with legal counsel, bail money, and other emergency needs, provide the addict with undeserved opportunities for work, social connections, and other resources that they can't properly utilize when actively using drugs and alcohol, defend the addict's behavior and insulate them from others who could help. An enabler will resist change for any number of reasons. They may blame themselves for the person's behaviors, or they may continue to put up with substance abuse just to prevent a confrontation. This can continue indefinitely. An enabler needs to accept that they have a problem too, before they're able to start changing how they react to the addict. Hiring an intervention specialist can help your family change these behaviors. A skilled interventionist will work with you to stage an intervention and educate you on what enabling behaviors need to be stopped. Identifying what you are doing to enable your loved one can help you in changing your behaviors for the better. That being said, we know that it can be difficult to realize that your behaviors are contributing to your loved one's addiction to drugs or alcohol. It is also true that many enablers become addicted to the way of life and they're terrified of change. People can get used to anything, including bad or damaging situations. A person who's committed to enabling addictive behaviors will build an entire lifestyle around defending another person who they care about, without realizing that they're essentially defending the disease and not the person. Applying these questions can help. Are they afraid of hurting the addict's feelings? Do they ever lie to cover for the addict? Do they feel guilty about confronting them? Are they afraid that they'll disrupt the peace if they don't do what the addicts ask? Are they willing to admit that the person is an addict? No matter how enabling is done or why, it is hurtful to the family. A skilled professional interventionist can help an enabler better understand how their actions of trying to protect the addict are harmful. When one family member protects the substance abuser, they divide the family even further. That being said, enabling almost always comes from a place of love. It's simply misdirected and ultimately has the opposite effect than intended. Enabling stops the addict from getting the help they need, which is resented by the family members who can see how the behaviors aren't helping. This is just another thing that the entire family will have to recover from when the addict finally gets the treatment that they need. If you are ready to take the next step and get your loved one help through an intervention, please give one of our intervention specialists a call today. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment, like, or subscribe to our channel.